I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit, brought to you by BITREFILL.com, the easiest way to get living on a Bitcoin standard. Head to their website and pick up gift cards for great places like Amazon, Apple, DoorDash, prepaid MasterCards, and plenty more. You can check them out at the links down below.
I said it then, I'll say it now again. I don't necessarily mean these things are like literally true. I mean, obviously these things are going to take many decades, and obviously there's a long way to get there. But I mean, the point still stands that, if you've got 5 million Satoshis, that's, on a per capita basis, that's 1 million days of per capita Bitcoin issuance. I mean, most of us got 10, 20, maybe a little more 1,000 days left to live. I mean, it's like, I think less than common future in the past, we're going to leave the era where everyone's worried about Bitcoin crashing. And eventually at some point, whether it's this cycle or next or the one after that, it doesn't matter. At some point, it's just going to be, I think it's just going to rocket upwards, and people are going to realize, people now say, I've got 5 million sats. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm too late to Bitcoin. But in 10 years or whatever it is, I think people are going to look and say, crap, I've got 5 million sats. What on earth do I do? I wasn't prepared to, have this level of wealth, like, mentally, emotionally, like, what do I do with my life? Do I retire? And so that's why I always encourage people to think about their life, what's important to them, what's valuable, because with Bitcoin, you are eventually going to have enough money to probably do most of the things on your dream list or wish list, or at least much of them, right? And so, I really encourage people to think about that, because I think, we're in this fiat era where we're so used and conditioned to thinking that'll never happen, that I think one day it'll just happen, and people that were holding Bitcoin and holding it properly will have this purchasing power. And so I think it's important to think about now what's valuable to you, what's important in your life. And then you're not scrambling once numbers going up and you're worried about, self-custody this and what do I do with that and taxes here or whatever, all the things thrown at them once. Like, just that's why it means a lot being here as El Salvador, is that, it's about making relationships with people and spending time and grounding what's important in your life. So yeah, I mean, it's very straightforward. 20 million Bitcoin, 100 million Bitcoin, or 100 million Satoshis Bitcoin, 2.1 quadrillion sats. That's like 236,000 sats a person. I mean, people don't need nearly as much Bitcoin as they think.